See, I got my MBA at obviously a IMBA, and you're doing all this worthless group work. You just can't learn this stuff online because it's pointless.
Well, what do business MBA programs, but business colleges, we're business college, we're MBA. What do they always claim to be in the world of business?
You're talking about the normal ones or the
any
internet?
Business college, but especially the MBA. What is a word that every business college, especially in their MBA program, they all claim that we're creating the future of America?
Leaders, the fucking leaders. I hate
leaders. So related to this, I'm driving northbound on 35W. Atham looked this up. It's a cigar lounge I go to on the south side because apparently that's the only cigar lounge available now. I'm going to go visit my nieces. And just north of 494 is a billboard advertisement for guess which school?
Sorry, you're in Minneapolis or you're in Vegas?
Minneapolis.
Oh, it's got to be Carlson. I mean, that's what they're...
None other than the Carlson School
of Management.
And you know how it's a good college, Chad?
What, they have fancy, like, happy-looking, rainbow-colored diversity people?
No. Every great Ivy League college advertises on highway billboards, right? I mean, you know it's top-notch if it's on a fucking billboard.
It's like you were just driving along and you see that and you're like, I think I will get my MBA.
Well, yeah, and you see it like St. Cloud State has that. A lot of the colleges run it, but I always pay attention to the Carlson one because one time they had a master's in IT management. It's like, oh, go fuck yourself. There's not one person on the West Bank of campus, which is where the Carlson School is, that has an IQ above 100. All the IT people are over there, and you're going to be the fucking big idea guys are going to manage the IT people that do all the IT management. We're just so intelligent. Everybody. And they have their leadership programs. So this one was different. This billboard was different because guess what they were advertising?
Well, if it's not that, I'm going to say, you got me. I can't. What
was the previous article about?
What, the Naked Capitalism article?
Yeah, what was it about? What's the latest trend?
Oh, the fucking online bullshit?
The online and it was like online MBA or IMBA or something like that. And it said, convenient. There are two traits. It was like convenience plus your own schedule. Something like remote and it can do it at your own schedule. Now,
freaking useless.
I agree. We all know this. All business colleges, unless it's Ivy League, are completely worthless. And the only reason Ivy Leagues have any value is because of the network. Not what you're learning. You can learn everything you need to know right up here and just thinking it through because all business is logical. Maybe you got to learn MIS, maybe you got to learn accounting, but the rest of it is bullshit. You can go to your local library, figure it out. You don't need to go to school. All business schools are worthless.
Yeah, and I fucked this up. I did fuck this up, but at least I got a good network out of it for where I live.
Right. But here's what is even you want to see just how dumb and hypocritical and fraudulent and why you should never go to a business college. They all claim to be teaching people what? To be what in the future?
Managers, leaders, just
leaders.
Worthless.
Now, in 2019, the Carlson School of Fucktardos in Management finally got off its ass and thought now in 2019, now might be a time to offer and market an online MBA. When 20 fucking years ago, the technology existed for that. And the reason I know the technology existed for that is because when I was 24, I was drafting my first fucking class to be taught online. Remember when I used to teach classes online?
Yeah, you actually had you had that and it got sold, right?
Right, yeah, but I created those. There was a company that had way more hustle. And then guess what? Guess who started it?
Well, you.
No. I drafted. This was a company that was starting to offer classes online. Guess who created this company? I was merely creating a class for this company.
Who did it?
It was an IT guy, not an MBA, not a Harvard graduate, not an Ivy, not a Carlson School of Management. It was an IT guy who was teaching online IT classes. It says, well, this can be rolled out for other stuff. And the guy made a mint selling it, something that a Carlson School graduate would never make because they're too stupid. He figured out 20 years ago. Me at the age of 24, I'm drafting up a fucking class to be taught online 20 years ago. And now you dare have this accredited my ass. This entity, this legal entity, this institution of education, higher learning, an advanced MBA course, dare tell us they're going to teach us leadership when they're 20 fucking years behind the 8 ball on this shit?
It's a joke.
And that's why, I mean, I know I pick on the Carlson School of Management because it's personal, and I'm not going to stop until I get my, not pound, but tonnage of flesh. And anytime, Carlson, you want to buy me out and I'll never talk about you again, you can pay me for the hell and the waste and the lies you put me and all, tens of thousands of people through. But you should never go to business school, unless you major in accounting or MIS, right? But you never go to business school. Never. It's a waste of time. And
I agree.
And I'm trying to shine the light. Here's a glaring example. I'm driving past an advertisement on a billboard. That's how sad and fucking pathetic these schools are becoming. 2, 20 years after the internet had more than enough bandwidth to teach this shit online and from the comfort of their own home, now the Carlson School of Management, with its leaders and innovators and insights, we're going to teach you leadership. Oh my God. Hey, Bill, maybe we should offer. You hear of this internet thing? They're talking to the dean, whoever the fucking dean is over at the Carlson School. You know, Herman, some guy from fucking World War II. I don't know about this internet thing. Do you think we could, Jim, I think maybe we could offer it online. You know, those kids, they do that internet stuff. How do I know if they're studying if I can't see them? And now Herman finally died, or Gertrude, whoever the fuck was in charge. And now you got someone who's maybe 58 in charge of who's like actually done emails, says, hey, wait a second. We can do this online, you know, because we've only been buying shit online for 20 years. We've only been studying other classes for 20 years. Now the leaders, the people who are going to teach you leadership at the Carlson School of Management. Hey, what's the online? You want to take a guess what the online
tuition?
Yeah. What do you think it is?
All I can say is if it's like on the same level as their non-online tuition, that is just highway robbery. That is just, they're pickpocketing you.
All right. Online MBA tuition. Here we go. Carlson School of Management.
It's got to be lower. They can't.
It better be.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What?
It's higher?
$1,500 a credit.
Oh my God. I'm going to do a quick calculation.
Hang on. What is how many credits do you need for an MBA?
Usually it's about 60 or maybe a little bit less.
60?
Yeah.
So we're
60.
talking 90 grand roughly.
Maybe they have a lower hours requirements for the online stuff. Because it's 2 years. Like you're supposed to do 15 per semester.
Okay. All right. $1,500 a credit for something I could get for free at the library.
Yeah.
Hang on. Admission requirements, tuition, financial aid. Well, academic experience. I got to see what curriculum here. I want to see what the curriculum is.
It's just depressing.
Year 1.
While you're looking at that
total, can you add this up? Can you add this up?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do 8 plus 8 plus 8.
Okay.
Plus 8 plus 6 plus 10 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we at?
I wasn't too far off. It's 52 credit
Well,
hours.
those are the add 5 more.
Plus 5.
Yeah, what are we at?
I got 57.
Okay, so it is almost 60. So it is almost a $90,000 program.
That is just, these people should be arrested for doing that.
Hang on. You know what? I want to see if Western Governors University has a MBA. Because that's just as accredited. No one's heard of the Carlson School of Management.
I'm going to try to not be a nice guy right now. You guys, we put the $5 minimum on Super Chats for a reason.
Yeah, guys, we're not. Well, keep in mind they may have just tuned in. They don't know.
That's true. Yeah,
just so everybody knows, we're doing $5 minimum super chats, guys in the chat room. Just to remind people, if someone puts it, and the reason we're doing that is because we got to catch up on articles and all this other stuff. So it's $5 minimum. Save your money for the $2 or whatever dollar ones. Anything under $5, save that till next week when we have it here. This is why, and this is we want to. It is older brother asshole consulting kind of podcast. We want to warn you guys. We can't just talk about the Aaron and Chad show. I want to highlight this stuff. Okay, here's a perfect example. It's a 2-year program, right? For an MBA?
Yes.
Western Governors University for a 6-month term is $3,800. So let's just do this. 3,800 times 4.
3,800 times 4.
Guess what it costs to get an equally valuable MBA program degree from Western Governors University? Just as accredited. People are going to look at it and say, oh, it's accredited, and they're going to value it just as much as a Carlson School degree.
About $15,000, which is not horrible. Not horrible.
Not horrible. But let me ask you this. Now, I'm glad you're a CPA because you could do the cost-benefit analysis for me here. The Carlson School of Management costs $90,000 for their online program. Western Governors University costs $15,000. Which is more?
Well, obviously, Carlson's more.
It's a joke, Chad. That's the joke.
Yeah. When it comes to numbers, I just take it too seriously.
The fucking Carlson School of Management is charging like 7 to 8 times. You got to be a fucking fool to go there.